Now on top, Logan. And starting things off by approaching the two of them, looking to go aggressive, but a nice one.
Tentative opening there as Kusanagi tries to walk up throw and gets punished. Challenges with the jab though. Not shimmying me.
Oh, nice check on that DR. Still in the start. I felt like as Kusanagi is going to send it back there. Will fight back with that response and does go for the Rekka with the kick ender to get that second drink. Now has the Bakai available in the neutral, of course. Pivotal against Ryu in some situations. Question is, does Kayne have those reactions unlocked to deploy it?
Yeah, it's a lot more difficult to use that against Ryu because he's got so many variations of his fireball. Give you them off-speed pitches. You might flinch on the Hashigeki as well.
That's a very good point with the Shigeki right there. Obviously able to condition against the Jamie player, but he does get a counter hit. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice! Really good little back walk right there to catch him into the punish counter, and Kayne gets that first round.
Kusanagi thought he conditioned him enough by challenging those shimmy attempts with jabs in that first round, but still went for the shimmy, and Kusanagi incorrectly made the read on the throat. He's got a nice life lead here, and he seems to be controlling the neutral, looking to bait something out as a drive runs short. Kayne, one drink up, and immediately the OD dive kick comes out. 2 drinks it is now.
Bit of strength, yeah. DR's right there, has 3 bars ready to go, but a perfect parry is going to be, of course, amounting to nothing thanks to that. Calls him out by going for the fallen star kick right there on the landing of Kusanagi.
That's cool. That's a sick name. OD command grab, that's going to be 1-0.
Level 3, and Kayne looking controlled here in this set. And a pivotal thing for him as well. When we saw him do very well against Tachikawa yesterday in the pool situation, one of the defining things was how comfortable he was stealing drinks in there. There's a lot of matchups where Jamie can struggle to get those drinks going. Kayne right now is managing very well to get himself leveled up early on, Logan, which is so important. Oh, medium kick whips. That's a chance for Kusanagi to get in there, and he does capitalize on that. Strike into the throw as he secures that corner. Looking to keep Kayne locked down.
Nice punish. Keeping it simple. Why are you walking out of the corner?
Good stuff for the cross guard right there. Going for that overhead. Woo! Eagle kick right there to keep that corner secured. Really wants to make sure that
Kusanagi gets caught reaching, and there's a drink.
Make that 2. Fallen star kick again into the target combo conversion. Make that 3. Should be 4 if he holds it here. All of a sudden, what a turn of fate. Kusanagi stuck in the corner. What a clutch. Perfect parry, Logan.
Turns of fate. That blue stuff. Nothing turns the tables like that blue flash.
Nothing but a splatter of ink to make things change on the fly. Good stuff from Kusanagi to clutch that round. DP secures that corner. Fearless.
Take your turn? No.
Not on my watch.
No, you may not.
Menon, as the French might say. Oh, lands in time.
Super late one, expecting the dive kick to come out. There
Calls
it is.
The fireball out. Massive damage. Second drink accessed. Crosses it up at the last second. That was insane from Kayne.
That was so low.
Burn out for Kusanagi here. Now Kayne needs to play it safe because he is going to get caught by that jump back into the sweep there, but he does fight back with the drive reversal. Corner secured. Kayne jumps over that button. Looking to keep the pressure up. Oh my goodness me, how is he still
in the
so
Street
confident?
Fighter 4 was that?
Turn back time to the good old days potentially, but no, Kayne fighting back in this last round of game 2. Drive reversal is going to get baited this time. An improvement from Kusanagi on the defense and going very aggressive on that drive gauge, damaging it with the level 3.
Immediately dumping those 3 bars to get both the life lead and a big drive gauge advantage here as well. Yeah, spends that. Unfortunately though, it was a bit predictable.
Ooh, the collarbone breaker did whiff right there. There's the forward heavy kick once again from Kayne, so he gets that ender, securing the level 3 to damage that drive gauge. Build his back above that crucial 3-bar threshold. That's something to do say.
Terrible.
Much too slow for Jamie. He does not approve as he gets that ender for the optimizations and the big screen carry. Taking Kusanagi to the corner. Holds it. 3. Oh, bust out with a DP. Verge of burnout though, so Kayne does fight back. Gambles it.
It's a target combo and it's level 4.
Yeah,
show me your level 4 fan art.
Really good stuff from Kayne right there. Pivotal moments from him, I'd say. Those call-outs over the fireballs. You saw him just read, start buffering, and jump over for that dive kick against the OD fireball. it's abilities like that that Jamie does have access to that will help him in this matchup. And again, it comes down to how impressed I am with how willing he is to go for drinks against Kusanagi of all people.
It's very interesting, that kind of meta game, isn't it? And you watch the different Jamies play and how they play around, looking to level up, and what tools they feel are important to unlock in certain matchups, and whether they even care about it at all. They just want the Oki and the damage, but I think it's definitely proven to be the right thing here as he gets a cheeky early drink in.
Oh, big call out with the fierce right there. Counter hit as well, and then the throw will come out. Just waits and goes for that little low check.
The crouch and jab as well, wasn't even a throw. Oh, there's a check. Shout out to the crowd, enjoying the drinks.
Loving their interaction so far. Excellently spaced to get that target combo to secure the third, but the throw to stop afterwards. Nice from Kusanagi there. Counter hit confirmed, very nice. Corner secured, tries to shimmy, won't work out. Oh, the axe kick. I like that drive reversal to get himself out of there while Kusanagi can't punish it. At the meantime,
punish the fierce. The backdash checks it though. The stand light punch.
Even those 5 framers are vulnerable sometimes. They are loving their drinks out here as Kayne is going to get caught once again. A bit of strikes into the Rekka Ender. Kick for the level 2 on that drink. Jumping in. Throw tech from Kusanagi as he is patient. Another tech from Kayne to survive that situation as he's checking the spacing with the forward heavy kick a lot. Gets stuffed up by the counter hit though, Logan.
I want to know what they're saying.
Oh, massive damage for Ryu right here. Spending it all on that drive gauge. Willing to put himself in burnout here. I think there's a sliver in this one, but Kayne is going to eat so much damage on the drive gauge. One gamble potentially afforded to him in this situation.
I love Kusanagi not going in as well, because every time he's gone in these situations, he's been perfect parried.
Yes, very true, actually. That's a good observation, as he is going to get caught by this CA, though. And Kayne will preserve him in that burnout state a bit longer. Now he has to go in aggressive with the drive rush. Low forward, cancel. And now the plus frames are blocked once more. Kusanagi survives, but he eats a throw at the face. Drink level 4. Dive kick, call out, can't work out. Another one, tension!
Oh, he sneaks it in. Kayne somehow managing to make that comeback.
Oh, set point for Kayne. Logan.
It looked like Kusanagi was playing the smart option and backing off and not engaging and just looking for that single or double hit that you required to close it out, but Kayne maintained his patience.
There's another drink. 2 secured as Kusanagi is sent to the corner. 3.
They're in the bar here in Brussels.
4!
Hey!
Another throw. He's conditioning him. He's wearing him down as Kusanagi desperately tries to get out.
Beautiful air-to-air conversion into the Rekkas. And there's the command grab.
Level 1 to finish this one off.
What a dominant performance this is so far from Kayne. And he's got the level 3. And ladies and gentlemen, Kayne is getting this Brussels crowd to pop off.
Oh, okay. I love that from them. And I mean, I think they're letting Kayne know you are not in home territory right now. But man is starting off with a drink immediately on round start. Hello, Kayne.
Making the most of that fireball whilst he can.
See what he can do as he is going to get caught by the sweep there. Good for Game in as he does catch him raw immediately. Yeah.
To the meaty medium punch.
Playing patient right now.
Big life lead here from Game in.
Gets the throw to make that life lead become more of a gulf at this point.
Wow,
Ooh,
okay.
My, no punish either, but Kayne survives. Gets to the second drink as well. Tries to go for the dive kick, but can't call him out. Space well from Game in, who gets that round. Control
really
and patient. Yeah.
Very, very, very controlled.
Happy to just take a single throw, then just stand there. Let Kayne come to him and call him out after that dive kick, Logan. You can tell he's ready to play at his own tempo, and Kayne will not be phased. Nice anti-air against that attempt on the aerial approach, though.
Nice. He's up for that earlier mistake, but the wake-up buttons work out here for Game in. Builds himself a bit of space, but doesn't get himself out the corner, and then target combo puts him immediately back.
Nice target combo. 4 drinks secured. A snowball round for Jamie to be sure as he gets one more throw to finish it off, and that is going to be an equalization. And so, 4 drinks doing the job. Nearly 3 bars for Kayne here as we go into the final round. Who's going to be the first to the bank?
No.
Nice cancel from Gaming to get that DI reaction, Logan.
Spent all of the bars as well. The stinky palm.
Oh, the aura around it. Where's those stink lines? As we get the pressure towards the corner. Has to eat that guillotine chop, but backdashes away from the throw. Gonna go for the SA2 to get himself temporarily to the 4 drinks. Really wants to go for that momentum against Akuma, which he direly needs.
Oh, nice. He's gonna make the most of that counter hit.
Nice!
Air to air pickup. Safe jump though. It's okay, and he mashes the OD. He knows that Gaming's gonna try and take his turn.
Ooh, jumps away, playing it safe. Is Kayne, who doesn't want to regress too much and get caught out by him landing in time. Jumps over, gets the trade, which at least gives him some damage against the Akuma. But there's the drive rush, backdashes on the throw once again.
Oh yeah, there's the low forward cancel though, and Kayne is going to cash out on the first game. And that patient style of gaming not working out in those last 2 rounds because Kayne was happy to just slowly work and pick his way in. As you see Damascus getting ready, his notes there.
Of course, the
Either
goals.
that or he was working on his shopping list.
Man's got to get himself some Uber Eats.
The weekend. I know what his Uber Eats is.
Oh, off rip, straight away. Of course.
Himself an O-tackle.
Oh, couldn't get the confirmation of the record right there, but the parry against the drive reversal is going to amount to nothing as the 2 of them are squaring
Happy
up.
to trade with that medium kick and the fireball. Oh my god, that's going to hurt a lot. Jeez, I didn't realize it was going to hurt that much.
And the Pakai ender as well. A crucial thing for him as well, because obviously palm usually the ender when you're in the lower drink levels for combos like this. Pakai allows for such good combo routing and damage, Logan.
That was 35% with no super spend whatsoever. That was okay. Don't buff this character in June. Please don't.
Hey, Sengan would agree with you. He does not want to see Jimmy get that love. I know for a fact he doesn't. Oh, tech on the throw. Kayne survives that corner pressure initially. The perfect parries there as well. Looking to aggress against Gaming right now, but he can't find the mark. It's just about that patience. Nice check.
Nice counter hit confirmed. Makes the most of it. You talk about damage. Doesn't choose to use the level 3. Doesn't need to. The dive kick. The stinky toe straight into the face. Catching that palm.
Okay.
Stinky drunk.
3 bars on either side again. It's all going to be a race to the bank of those resources once more. We'll see who can come out on top as, of course, Kayne jumps in, gets caught by the DP this time. Gaming showing he's still confident with that one. Gets the throw to take us back to the mid-screen. Catches him with that. Has the cash behind him as well, Logan. Not dead, but a pivotal gamble for Gaming, who is still at pretty much full sticks of life. What's Kayne got here?
Nice. Okay. So he goes immediately for the critical art. Is that gonna burn out? I believe it will. There we go.
Right there, massive damage. Drive pushes in. Kayne gonna get massive damage to the Pakai once again. Trying to close in on Gaming and capitalize on that opportunity that he's made for himself. Burnout for Akuma as well. Kayne! My goodness!
I almost fell over.
The hype is there, but we got to survive a little bit longer, Logan, together. But no, really good stuff right there from Kayne. He's had some really good callouts with that jumping heavy kick, and it affords him a game once more.
Always impressed by air-to-air conversions. It really shows fantastic situational awareness and muscle memory as well, especially when they're optimized.
Oh, dive kick right there. 2-0 for Kayne right now. That jump over, nice.
Oh, okay, doesn't back throw. Gets the drinks on board.
Oh, good punish on the palm right there. Nice awareness from Gaming to recover and get in that situation. The throw will take us towards the corner, and that chop shall allow for some massive damage with a counter hit to start things off. Oh, call out again on that parry. Very close to burnout, and Kayne puts himself
out.
in.
Yeah, and gets a drink whilst he's at it. That's going to certainly aid him, but the trade in the air comes off worse. One of the trades beaten in the air. Both try to attack. Dive kick comes out first. Gaming looking to stop this. This time he doesn't go for the drink after the drive reversal. He looks to stalk him down, and he's going to get the punish counter on that fireball.
Yep, crouching media punch doing the job, calls him out there again with that dive kick, reading the fact that Gaiman didn't have the full opportunity with that combo. So the third drink's there, falling star kick whiffs, and so Gaiman has an opportunity, but he doesn't capitalize once more. Kayne gets himself to 4, has to fight back now, does Gaiman. Ooh, the jump in! He's done it again, just like he did against Kusanagi. The dismantling, and it is set point for Kayne. Could we see 2 3-0 washes with this Jamie Logan? Oh, they're trying to fight back as this crowd. They're trying to fight back.
If you'd have pressed a button on that jump in, that would have been a solid 50% gone.
100%.
No, only 50.
Nice one there.
Nice, wakes up with the OD, gets him off. Spacing again, and he's not respecting the chains.
Counter hit will allow for that one. Goes for the drink, make that 4 once more. Kayne looking to close this one out as he has those 3 drinks ready to go. The headbutt into the Wreckers, and he will pressure him.
Again, he's ready with the air.
He has the socket. He's got it.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. And I said, I love a beautiful air-to-air conversion. And that was it. He cashed out. And that is game in, out, as Kayne advances to losers semi-final, where he will be facing Sahara. And now we are down to 4. Kayne, though, with this Jamie, 2-3-0s.
Every time Jamie gets a drink. Kayne, the last French representative, the last hope.
The last European. We're all Europeans now.
Absolutely.
I never voted for it. I wanted to remain.
And we are out there, we enjoy. We're a community, Logan. And let's go. Kayne looks
oui.
to immediately open and gets in,
Hey.
goes for the first drink. And now waits. Back to the footsies, looking for maybe sneaking a second drink, but it's Sahara with a driver throw. Sahara trying to enforce.
Oh, nice little delay there, and he
Yeah.
catches him. Wasn't even a counter hit, just
Ooh.
hits him. That was a counter hit, though.
Okay. Yeah, double dash. He's not drinking. He's got the one drink. That's all he needs. He's playing the game right now. And watch out for the dive kick. The back dash is going to get caught. That's a back throw. Unfortunately, watch out.
Oh!
And that is not punished, but counter hit. Whatever button Kayne pressed after got clipped. That's dead. That's dead. You are testing his reactions.
Yeah,
and your
flinched.
reactions worked against you, Kayne. Smart play from him. And the Jamie is looking extremely solid. Jamie bottom 1, maybe. Never forget the narratives you hear
I
online.
need the memento meme. Oh, it's a photo of Bolt Strike. Do not believe his
Do
lies.
not believe his lies. We love you, Bullstrike, but we don't listen to you anymore. Let's go. Second one, and then the
Hey!
Jimmy with the
Drinks are in.
There we go. We close to a 4th, and he's getting the one that no the drink and the command grab, and I think that should be enough to kill
Level
Logan.
3,
Yes,
definitely.
Level
That does
3.
a million damage.
Absolutely, 3 drinks and a dream. That is going to be a cinematic finish for Kayne to take the first game of this set. He's looking ridiculous. Let's go.
Kayne, one of the early successful competitors in Europe in Street Fighter 6, wasn't he? And
Yep,
that was
he
with,
was the first
That was with
Challenge
Ken,
champion.
right?
Yep, he won the first Brussels Challenge on SF6, which was what, like maybe a month after the release of the game.
that's
so
right.
it was definitely a very early tournament that Ken did well. That's where he found his first, big win. I think as he was chasing for so long on Dragon Ball back then, but he got.
Oh, big jump-ins.
Yes, no drink.
Double
So
dash. Nice,
yes.
meaty.
Interesting that Kane's strategy is not really about drinking, it's about like keeping the pressure. He gets
Yeah.
one drink, that's enough.
Oh, cheeky.
Okay, okay.
Gets caught trying to jump out there. Rounded combo. All that went to waste.
Alright, there we go. People patient. Yes, the crouch medium kick into the conversion. You're gonna be there. Gets your drink, and now you wait. Oh, he tried to parry,
Nice
but gets
bait.
completely caught. Yeah, Sahara going for the reads on this one.
That's it, buttons up minus. And I really noticed that in the last Sahara set against Ending Walker, the counter hits were all over the place.
Okay. Okay, gets the opening, and that should be enough to kill.
Yeah, it wasn't
If he
blocking
wants-
correctly.
One bar, is that enough? No, it's not. One more hit needed. One more hit needed. Watch out. Yeah, holds the parry, but Kayne is still okay. He still decides to go for the jump in. Go for pressure, and the dive kick is going to catch Sahara slipping. And there we go. The Jamie is looking extremely strong. Kayne looking to continue the sweeps.
Drinks are in.
Of course,
Backs off now.
if you guys are not familiar with
Oh,
Kayne,
wow.
he's the 4th place Evo on Dragon Ball Fighters. One of the guys who has been consistently good representing France, and now he's there on Street Fighter 6. Look at this Jamie, more pressure, bro. He did jump fierce into drive rush.
Yeah, a nice interruption there from Sahara, though, catching Kayne walking back, and he's converted it into this position. There's the perfect parry. He's going to spend the 2 bars. He's going to spend all 3 of them. No, he wants the kill combo. He's playing very patiently.
Yep.
Hey,
Oh,
and that, do you know what?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! That would have been sick, Logan. But he gets the conversion
Not going to
regardless.
be able to get the kill now
Yeah.
because he spent those 2
No!
bars. But he does draw out the throw, and in the end, Sahara gets away with that mistake. Not landing that level 2 meant he wasn't able to get the kill off that opening. Gave Kayne another chance, but he wasn't able to take it as he was left grabbing thin air. As they both grab thin air, the plus on whiff throw.
Yep. Make him press buttons and punish him for this wonderful. Oh, the
Ready?
anti-air clean now. Sahara is slowly but surely adapting. I don't know how much exposure he got to the Jamie matchup, because obviously he's not a character that's that, popular, whether here or like on the Japanese side of things. So Sahara adapting to Kayne slowly but surely, and he knew the read was correct.
There was that one Japanese Jamie who was doing really well in the World Warriors, if you remember.
Yes, I can't remember his name. I think that's the only one that I've seen. Around. Let's see. Kayne so far, yeah, gets the crouch medium kick. Et 2, 3. That's 3. Ooh!
Okay.
Okay, he's going for this, and watch out, the drive reversal. And that's a good decision. Goes for the fast one as well.
Yeah, he just wants the chip.
He's not going to get the chip!
But it
and
doesn't
he
matter
walks
if you walk back and try and get the shimmy because you got counter hit by the low forward from Kayne.
Naruo, thank you, chat. Thank you, chat.
Do you know what? I knew it was narrow, but I didn't want to say it on the mic and be wrong. So when I'm not certain, I just
That's
be
a nice.
vague.
I like the option select. We keep
know
it
what I mean?
safe. That's why chat's in there. Shout out to you guys for joining. Of
Thank
course.
you for
Kayne is going in.
confirming.
The first drink
Because
is
I
there.
hate it when people say things on the microphone with confidence,
Yeah.
and it's nonsense.
Say it's okay to not know. You don't know everything, Logan.
Of course I don't know it.
Fired. Get me someone else.
When I have my full-time contract to do this as a job, I will certainly memorize everything there is to remember.
Let's go. You are in the corner for now.
Nice,
Watch out,
gets
'cause
opened
Kayne.
up.
Nope. Yep.
Sorry.
There we go. Sahara covered, of course. Level 1s are not invincible.
Man, that's why Ed's got some of the best corner pressure in the game. The safest corner pressure
Yes.
in the game, should I say.
Yeah, I think he's got the best throw loop as well, because he nullifies throw loop.
It's not better
with the
than
snatcher.
mine. It's not better than mine. Sorry.
No, because he has.
I don't
he
care.
carries no risk.
I don't care.
Nah, I think.
Mine is still better.
Chat, what do you think? I think mine's ridiculous as well. It's just the snatcher is done.
Yeah.
You know, like
I know.
he does a throw loop
definitely-
without taking. the
Is this
risk.
one going to land? It
Okay,
does.
yes.
He does
Hey.
pick it up.
A. Okay. Yeah,
That-
the anti-throw, and there we go. We go straight.
He said that was nice
to the
damage, bro.
Yeah.
But how about this?
Yeah.
Hope you like this.
I look at the chat and he said, I just know that Ken has the worst. I don't know if I love or if I hate you guys. One of the two. Let's go. Jamie's there, yeah, double dash. Yeah, trying to keep the pressure. Doesn't need any more drink. And the opponent
The
right
counter
now.
hit.
Yes,
He gets
there
the
we
conversion,
go.
drops the meter into the kill, and Kayne closing out another game. And the crowd likes that.
Of course. Let's go, Kayne. The entire crowd making noise for the last EU representative.
It's great to
He's
have the
representing
auditorium
France.
full up here at Brussels Challenge. A great environment. A fantastic event. If you've not been here before, book it in next year.
Oh, okay. Guess the conversion. Et une. First drink.
So what is that?
Et deux. It's like, that's one. Et de deux. That's two.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, like with the
Et deux.
et de deux. Et de une. Et de trois.
Oh, that's
There
the
we go.
one. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah, exactly. That's it. Pretty much.
Et de
trois!
trois! Yay!
There
I'm
we
there,
go,
I'm
yes.
with you.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
overhead.
F-word, I actually
And there we go,
understand the
that's the
language.
fourth. Let's go. It might be fourth, but we're getting a pub atmosphere, guys, right here. As Ed is keeping the pressure on, but Jamie is on 4 bars, and you know the command grab might come, right? It's the jump. Yeah, that's why he's jumping away. Sahara is scared of this one, and he gets the opening. manages to stop the menace. That is 4 drinks, Jamie.
Sobering up real quick.
Yes.
Back to 0.
Yes.
Time to get around him. Okay, respecting the plus frames. He sits there and takes it. Edoun.
Alright, and now we look at each other. He's back
Nice
to put it, but it's
check.
preemptive check and it works. Sahara looking for more. Yeah, Kayne is just trying to challenge, but Sahara has really slowed down at mid-range, not looking to get caught by Kayne normals.
That would have been sketchy if he'd have pressed the button on that jump in, but doesn't matter because he gets the opening here from the target combo into the cancel and Edoun.
Dive kick there into nothing. Got time to block.
Oh, the confirm off the fierce, and he gets himself some real estate. He's going to get more than that though. The level 3, he dumps it. Life lead here, but don't think he's at risk off a single drive rush cancel combo to kill here either. So he can go in on Kayne, and he does so, and he levels it up to 2-2.
All right. Sahara sends us to the final game on this one, and of course the crowd is making noise for Kayne. He is the people's champ. He's been the people's champ on all of the games that he played, whether it was Dragon Ball or Street Fighter 6. He loves playing as the characters that are underplayed and bring them to a level not many people do. But right now it's Sahara.
Rest, and he gets checked. Pushed all the way to the corner.
Now we wait. Ooh, watch out. Oh, he's getting sniped. Yeah, Kayne is failing to get through at the game.
Starting to become a little predictable here in his approach.
Yep, Sahara is getting all the right reads right now, and he puts Kayne in the corner really quick. Kayne not pressing the button, and whenever he presses the button, it's a counter. He throws Sahara, offers himself 2 match points, and Kayne fighting for his life, fighting for his chance at EWC. Oh, buffer moment, buffer moment. Hey, let's go. We take those.
The drive rush fierce. You're going all the way to the corner, and I'm getting the drinks in Edoun.
Okay.
Nice.
Great challenge. There we go. Hey, and we block those.
Oh my God, the damage.
Hey, hey. No drink. We keep the meaties. Oh, the jump
That was
nowhere
counter
to
hit
run.
as well. Wasn't
Yeah,
guaranteed.
he actually pressed the button. That kick has really little recovery as well, like, you know, on whiff.
Yeah,
So
ludicrous.
it's like plus on whiff, man. Always surprising scenes, but got to watch out because right now, 1 clean hit.
I like the
might
early
seal
jump
it.
button.
Yeah, yeah. Just trying to surprise. Another jump. What was that?
Oh, you got a block low.
I don't think
He didn't
Sahara
block.
was expecting this at all.
He didn't block low after the drive parry.
All right, Kayne gets the opening.
Get
Of course.
flattened by drive rush 5 frame.
The classic, do it again. He's not checking this, my friend. I can tell you, no one's checking this. And it's time for the throw loop. No, the backdash to get away. Sahara trying to escape the corner. And Kayne got a hit. It's okay.
Give me that
Scrambles,
2K.
but we're still there.
But
Is blocking?
did he press?
No!
He did. He went for the
my
throw.
God, I cannot believe he went for a pro level 3 Logan. My man is putting everything he's got to try and come back. And right now, Kayne is on the back foot. He's in the corner. He's trying to get
Early
this early
jump
jumping
button
again.
again.
Can we get 1 hit, Kayne? Guess the throw. All right, let's go for a bit more. Keeps in the corner. Watch out because you burned yourself out.
The most biased commentator
Absolutely
at the
not.
moment
Never been
here.
biased in my life, Logan. Kayne is just waiting.
I was just saying it because I
is blocked.
respect it. He doesn't finish the combo off the punish counter. There he got counter. He got to convert.
Oh no!
Oh my word! Back into the corner you go.
Is he trying his reactions to jump away? Kayne is just looking for one thing right now.
Kayne's about to come out of burnout, and
But
he's
watch out.
there.
No anti-air.
How did he block?
There
And
we
he
go.
gets the drive rush cancel into the level 3. And we're all going to the bar. We're all going to the bar because Kayne is going to losers final, where he's going to face Bonchan. The party continues, Damascus.
We aren't stopping until the end, brother.
Not the same as Bonchan.
Absolutely. Let's see. Kayne versus Bonchan. It is time for losers final of Brussels Challenge 2025.
Hello.
And I know everyone is cheering for Kayne with all their heart. The one who won Brussels Challenge 2 years ago, looking to reclaim that crown. Backdash, but you can punish this one.
Plus.
Oh, yeah. And that's the thing to assert immediately, right? Is your opponent some kind of guy who walks back looking for the throw? Is he pressing buttons?
Yeah.
Bonchan showing Kayne the first option. I am going to walk back in these situations. Kayne looking to
Which
force
is funny
Bonchan.
because in the first exchange the other way around, Bonchan immediately clicked with the low forward drive rush.
Yep.
Because Kayne looked for that walk back.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and then we get the drink. Hey, Dudu.
Nice check with a crouching light. He's going to spend the 1 bar. He's not going to get the kill, though. Nice, uses a dive kick to get over the fireball, but walks into that flicked out standing light kick from Akuma, covers so much range.
All right, 1 and 2, yeah, we look at each other right now. Bonchan once again remains solid, right? Kayne needs to find a way to annoy him, to make him trip. And it's never the easiest thing against an absolute titan like Bonchan.
Yeah, you can't get Bonchan to flap. No, he's very, very comfortable.
I think he's one of the guys that you only beat by being better than him.
100%.
Or you play El Fuerte in 2015. Shout out to those who know.
Or Armika in 2019.
Yeah. Couple moments. All the greats. Let's go. All right, let's go. Coming in.
Nice, burns himself out for the preemptive parry attempt, and now
Nice.
he's not going to spend the level 3. No.
Yeah.
He gets the empty
Yeah.
jump T low though.
Still not spending anything. He does not want to kill using that meter. He knows. Oh! Hey.
And that is
hey,
dead without having to spend any bar, I believe.
No,
No,
he's
he's
level
not.
1. That's okay though. Yeah, you get the chip. Kayne, excellent work. Decided to keep his bar and he kept it all the way to the end.
Bonchan kept all of his though. Oh, nice, gets him opened up, counter hit, low forward drive rush, and he gets the drinks in. Oh, poor spacing on that, and big punish from Bonchan. Cashes out on the 25%. Punish with the sweep. Beats him
Nice
to
one.
the punch, and that's what he's been fishing for. He's been fishing for that counter hit. Takes the drinks.
Okay.
Thank you very much. It's a third.
Okay. I think double drive rush into CA won't hit Logan. But that's okay. We take those, my friends. Not entirely sure why Bonchan went for a combo that quite obviously was not the best one there. Had enough for a second, had CA.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
No meter was spent at all in that round.
Yeah.
It was really peculiar.
Yep, very surprising. But regardless, you know, we take those, Logan. We don't say no. Let's go.
It's really hard for him to get his drinks in there, isn't it, for Jen?
Yeah.
He can only do it after every combo and every throw.
So
Very
hard.
difficult.
Much hard. Much difficulty. Bottom 1, baby. Let's go. Okay. Playing the full game. Yeah, Kayne's on the press button right now, but yeah, good challenge as well. No conversion, but look at the amount of drive gauge that he recovered there.
Let's check there from Bonchan as he catches Kayne trying to walk in. Drive rush jab, you can't challenge that. And that is dead.
This time we done the meter, my friends. This time we spend what we have. Bonchan quickly learns his lesson, and there we go. And of course, we know every time we'll see the crowds, they'll be like, yes, we're here.
I want to know what mobile game ZJZ's playing.
Oh, the
Nice.
crush jumping catches you.
Yeah, that was definitely a wallback shimmery attempt that got
Yeah.
hit.
Yep. Kayne reading this correctly, and now, oh, okay, he goes all the way to the end. I'm
I'll
surprised
get the
at that.
drink in anyway.
Yeah, that's fine, you do. Back to full season now, we look at each other. Yeah, not gonna try to anti-air. This gets the dive kick. Et de 3. Okay.
Hey!
There we go. We get that one. Oh.
That's going to be dead.
Hey.
If he's no, he doesn't
Yeah,
want to
he's not-
spend it.
Doesn't want to spend it,
And that's on
I hope you don't regret this, Kayne, because in these situations it's often better to get this one. Look at this.
You
See?
can't take those 3 bars with you into the next game, unfortunately.
Greedy Kayne, and it does not pay off. And that was the lesson to take for game number 1, right? Like Bonchan decided to not spend the meter.
Especially against a character, a player of this caliber.
Yeah,
You know.
spend it.
If you get the opening, you're not guaranteed another one.
All right, it's 1-1. Kayne gave the charity back to Bonchan. Both of them gave each other the points. And now the first to 3, the first to 2, immediate drive reversal. Kayne wants his opponent into the corner.
Yeah, doesn't take the drink after the drive reversal, which he can also drink after, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, 1 throw. And we drink. Okay. Hey. Et 2, 3. Throw loop. Et 2, 4.
So
There we
hard,
go.
it's so difficult.
Esport, Logan.
It's
Esport.
so difficult for him to do that.
Herbal tea. Family secret preparation. Halal drinks.
It gives him wings.
Yes.
Apparently.
Let's go. Oh.
Yeah, that's what he was looking for. Last frames there. You've seen Bonchan mash DP after the drive rush normal a few times, but not wanting to risk it now.
And now we get another throw into the drink. 1, 2, 3. And he gets the fourth one. Yeah, Bonchan stops, not pressing a button right. Not challenging, but now he's got to deal with level 4 Jamie. And that is definitely one that is hard to deal with.
And he just raw jumps out of the corner. Oh, my word, what was that?
What is happening right now?
For the punish on there? Sure, okay. Crouching.
Yeah, he wants to burn him out. He wants to burn him out. That's why Bonchan gets away. Walks under the jump, and he's going to get this one.
The punch.
And I must say, Logan, every time we see Kayne level 4 in this match, he loses the round. It hasn't been paying off.
He really hasn't been able to get the timing down at which Bonchan wants to press buttons because he's had frame advantage, and I've seen him get counter hit a number of times.
Okay. Goes for the DP. And now we drink. Nice anti-air. Kosa is ready for this.
Nice.
Yeah, but we answer in
Another
kind.
drink.
2, 3. Oh! Oh no, again the big whiff. Watch out, because Bonchan is slowly but surely winning neutral, Logan. He's whiff punishing more moves. And Kayne is thinking a bit right now. What do I do?
He's winning the scrambles as well.
See, another button that whiffs. That's dangerous. Kayne really using that jump as a defensive option a lot. Bonchan looking to put some pressure. There we go.
Nice. Oh, wow. Reset into that. And he's going to dump it this time. There'll be no mistake.
There we go. That should be it, Logan. The critical art to finish this one. And we're going cinematic. There we go. Kayne clutches it. And Kayne remains focused.
Interesting because, as I pointed out, Bonchan in previous sets had been really willing to let the OD DP rip in situations where he's at frame advantage. His opponents were at frame advantage, especially after drive rushes. And you see him there twice. Well, there you go. Thank you very much for showing it to me. But getting away with the jab into the command grab reset for the kill, Bonchan's definitely not going to let him start taking liberties in that sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Bonchan starting to use some more buttons to try and control the neutral.
Committed to looking for the target combo hit.
And again, I think Bonchan has been really good at fishing for these buttons, right?
Yeah, his spacing has been very, very good. He's very rarely giving Kayne anything to whiff punish. If anything, it's Kayne preemptively pressing buttons and getting counter hit conversions that way.
Oh, we block those!
Yeah,
big damage coming up.
Double dash for the Oki.
No
Doesn't
drink,
care about the drinks.
Yeah, remains at 0 drinks as well. That's a very, very interesting decision.
But here we go.
There we go. Et de une!
It's okay because he's got multiple other options of getting the drinks in, so don't worry.
All right, that overhead has worked every single time. Et de 3.
That was definitely not a safe jump. And nor was that. He's just pinned down, and Bonchan said, I've had enough now, finally.
He's frustrated right now. You can see Bonchan looking for ways to Kayne away at the jump at an anti-throw. Kayne offers himself one match point over the legend that is Bonchan. Can he join Goichi for another full Dragon Ball FighterZ finals, Logan?
And what was
Dragon Ball can't stop
silently watching auditorium. Oh, double drinks.
Yeah, that was
he got him in though.
Yeah. Oh, we wait, and now we're in the corner. Yeah, this time it doesn't whiff, but got to watch out with this button usage.
Fishing for that. Oh, drive rush gets checked preemptively, and he catches out with the level 3, which should also be burnout, I believe.
I don't think so. He has 2 bars. Yeah, he's still out of burnout, but he needs to decide to block or do something, and he decides to do something. Unfortunately, that was the. Okay.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh
okay,
yes!
Okay. You know what? He just wanted more time. Regardless, I'm not gonna lie. That was the worst punish I've seen in a long time.
Can I show you some of my replays?
Yes. It feels like I'm watching Logan Sama. Prime Logan. You guys don't know. It's dual. Kayne could not convert.
It's the dark law.
The advanced.
Deepest of law.
Stand light. And now it's 2-2, guys. Production's a bit behind, but that's okay. We know it. It's game number 5 between these two. Winner of this game goes to Goichi.
Yeah, doesn't go for the drink.
Yeah. Interesting. He's got 2 drinks, to be honest. That's okay. Yeah, gonna get the throw. Bonchan is slowing it down, and again he gets caught. Kayne with a double dash and we block those. Hey. How much does he do? doesn't kill. But yeah, you're gonna get chipped. Excellent play by Kayne, who offers himself 2 more match points. Kayne and his Jamie looking extremely solid right now, but can he look unstoppable?
Patient defense from Bonchan. Taking the throw, he catches the ankles though, that forward walk speed. Pushes Kayne all the way to the corner and finally baits out the DP. This is going to be a chunk.
Yep, and finishes with a super to burn your opponent out. Smart play by Bonchan. Kayne is sitting on that 1 bar though, so he could, but he does not either react or does not spend that bar, not even sure. I'm gonna say he's not reacting to this. Bonchan is quickly saving that match point. 2 match points are saved by Bonchan, and we are going to final game, final round. Can Kayne keep flying the French flag high? He's moving back, he's looking for
my
Shimmy.
God,
What?
and he was in range for the combo as well, and Bonchan cashes out.
What a conversion from that range as well. Kayne immediately in the corner gets one of the red cards. Oh, okay, we drink, we go straight to 4. Temporary, but you know what? Trying to get as much as he can right now. Kayne and Bonchan's taking his time, and the jump is going to work in Bonchan's favor. Kayne not pressing a button right now, but he needs to avoid.
Him in the air, and the counter hit conversion. That level 2 starting to wear off.
Oh, you can't jump, yep. Bonchan is adapting to the fact that Kayne uses jump as a defensive option a lot.
Yeah, that dive kick
not
threat.
here. Okay, big trades. Trying to power.
Anymore.
Oh, and there we go.
That is going to be a valiant effort from Kayne. But in the end, Bonchan showing his class, showing his quality, and he was able to adapt, wasn't he, Damascus?
Absolutely, man. Excellent play, but obviously everyone is saying, merci, Kayne. Thank you, Kayne. Listen, he has had an incredible